Get ready for the news that is shaping our communities right now. Seoul's Gangseo District is taking decisive action with the Ansem House Residential Environment Improvement Project. They are investing 100 million won to help 15 vulnerable households in Gonghaeng-dong, Hwagak-1-dong, Balsan-1-dong, and Bangwa-2-dong near the airport. These residents will receive customized home repairs, including wallpaper and boiler fixes, starting construction this June to drastically improve their living environment.
Never get caught with a dead phone again. This INIU portable charger is compact, travel-friendly, and gives you fast 45-watt charging with a built-in USB-C cable, so there's no need to carry extra cords. With 10,000 mAh power, it's perfect for busy days, trips, emergencies, or anytime your battery drops too low. Grab yours on Amazon through the link in the comments before your phone hits 1%.
Next up, we have major developments in international security and maritime operations. National Security Advisor Wai Sung-lak has confirmed that the suspension of Project Freedom has made a review of Seoul's participation unnecessary. This comes just after the U.S. president announced a temporary pause on the operation, following reports of a blast and fire aboard the vessel Namu, operated by HMM Co. in the Strait of Hormuz. But the geopolitical landscape remains intensely active. We dive deeper into the broader foreign policy context as we look at the ongoing navigation of North Korean affairs and security matters. The National Desk political team lead is tracking every pulse from the Unification Ministry and the Foreign Ministry, ensuring we understand the latest moves in this complex arena. And finally, we look at the streets of Seoul as we explore why the city is seeing a relentless cycle of public demonstrations. From the protests at Gwanghwamun Square to gatherings outside the National Assembly, we examine the events that define the current political climate. Stay with us, because this is the news you need to know. Seoul's Gangseo District has initiated a new home repair program aimed at alleviating the impact of airport noise on vulnerable residents. The initiative, named the Ansem House Residential Environment Improvement Project, is specifically designed to support low-income and housing-vulnerable households situated in areas affected by airport noise pollution. The district has secured 100 million won, equivalent to approximately $73,000, following its selection in the Korea Airports Corporation's 2026 Resident Support Public Contest. This funding will be utilized to provide essential home improvements to residents. The program targets 15 households consisting of basic livelihood recipients and near-poor residents located in specific neighborhoods, including Gonghaeng-dong, Hwagak-1-dong, Balsan-1-dong, and Bangwa-2-dong. Selected households will receive customized home repair services with a total value of up to 6.5 million won. These services will cover crucial repairs, such as wallpaper and flooring replacement, in addition to necessary maintenance for boilers and ventilation fans. Residents interested in applying for the assistance must submit their applications to community service centers by the 20th of the month. Construction work for the repairs is scheduled to commence in June. The Gangseo District anticipates that this project will significantly enhance the residential environment and improve the quality of life for all residents impacted by the surrounding airport noise. Seoul has concluded its review of potential participation in the U.S.-led Project Freedom, following the suspension of the operation. National Security Advisor Wai Sung-lak stated on Wednesday that because the project has been halted, a review of South Korea's involvement is no longer necessary. The remarks were made shortly after U.S. President Donald Trump announced a temporary pause on the operation just days after it commenced. Wai confirmed that no evidence has surfaced suggesting that the South Korean-operated vessel, the Namu, which experienced a blast and fire in the Strait of Hormuz, sustained an attack. The incident occurred on Monday while the vessel, operated by HMM Co., was anchored off the coast of the United Arab Emirates. While the possibility of the ship being attacked was previously considered by Chung Hwa-di, the advisor noted that current information does not indicate any supporting evidence for such an incident. Seoul is reportedly shelving Project Freedom, while keeping other initiatives related to Hormuz on the table. This development comes amid ongoing geopolitical maneuvering in the region. The news highlights the intricate nature of North Korean affairs, security, and foreign policy, with key personnel tracking developments from both Seoul and Washington. D.C., the National Desk political team lead closely monitors the pulse of geopolitics, paying close attention to updates from the Unification Ministry and the Foreign Ministry. The daily routine involves starting the day with Radong Sinmun, North Korea's state mouthpiece, before analyzing the day's headlines from both Seoul and Washington. Seoul is experiencing a persistent cycle of public demonstrations, moving away from its former image as a tranquil city. Recent events highlight a diverse range of political and social tensions within the capital. On May 1, a protester was reportedly restrained during a rally held at Gwanghwamun Square in central Seoul. The demonstrations span a broad political spectrum, with Antaeun Suk-yeol and liberal protesters gathering in front of the National Assembly in western Seoul on December 14, 2024. The nature of these protests has also involved various forms of civil action. For instance, on January 16, a truck, previously used to protest the merger of Daejeon and South Chungcheong, was parked in front of Gwanghwamun. Furthermore, security measures have been deployed to manage opposing viewpoints. Police cars were positioned across the Gwanghwamun area in central Seoul to prevent gatherings for a far-right rally scheduled for August 14, 2021. These incidents underscore an ongoing, dynamic political landscape in Seoul.